Oh, there we go. It just randomly turned off Twitch and then started up again. Alright, I'm still here though. Shit. Maybe the game took over the Twitch channel. Okay, I added some cocoa, but it was still quite bland. Knock knock. Who's there? Someone was knocking at the door. Mom probably forgot her purse. I looked through the spy hole and saw two black-clad strangers. One was short and chubby, one was tall and thin. Oh, and that's what they look like. Hey, anyone home? They called Dad's name and continued knocking at the door. Open the door or don't open the door? Let's open the door. I open the door somewhat. Who are you? Then they kick in the door. Home invasion. Who are you? Dad is not home. The two men exchanged a glance. We're going inside to look. I told you, he's not home. The chubby one snorted. Then slammed open the door and burst inside. Yep, home invasion. I recognize that. They pushed me to the ground hard. The chubby one grabbed hold of my collar while his friends searched the house. No funny business. He had a big, winding tattoo on his arm. What are you looking for? I asked. For your father. He slapped me across the face hard. Dad! Dad! I want to find him. It's gonna make me sound like I'm insane reading this. I want to find him too. Alright. So face it or avoid it. I don't know. He's gonna be a tough kid. But this is not an easy one. Face it. Let's go. Face it. Green to face it, red to avoid it. We're going green. Shit. Oh, gotta watch bullets. Wow, things are moving so quick. My guy's so slow. This is another weird kind of game that I'm playing here. Trying to avoid all these red ones. Is that good? I was able to hold on, so let's face it. Let me face it. There's that eye winking at me again. Perhaps a non-choice. I may have forgotten something important. I may have forgot more things in the future. Everything is just beginning. Does anyone understand what's going on here? Because I don't. Another game that's got me confused. Shit. These are two new releases that I've played so far. confusion. Is he in water now? The tall one finished his search without finding anything. So they let me go. That was nice. Tell your father that we came looking for him. But who are you? You're better off not knowing. He lifted his shirt and I could see a gun. Oh, he's strapped. Then he sneered at me and the two of them left. Bang. I hope that was bang at the door, not the... Yeah, they slammed the door. He accidentally misfired. It all felt like a vivid dream and my face still burned. He got bitch slapped. I found a card on the floor. I picked it up. It was Dad's business card. I didn't know my dad had business cards. I had his number and address. I've never seen any of them before. Call the number, don't call the number. We're curious guys, so we're gonna call the number. I went to the living room to call, and just as I was about to pick up the phone... Oh. Started to ring. Answer the damn phone. Yeah, we're gonna answer it. Hey, I'm outside your door. It was my friend King outside my door. You didn't forget now, did you? It's Sunday, you promised we'd head out. Oh, right, I almost had forgotten. Never mind, come on, open up. I hung up the phone and opened the door. Yo, King called to me. Why didn't you just knock? King went into my room. Let me see here. King picked up a math book on my desk. How are you doing with geometry? He asked and flipped through the pages. It's not that hard. It's really damn hard. I don't get all the shapes and formulas at all. It's not that hard. Geometry should be a walk in the park for you with your grades. You'll get into a good uni for sure. I hope I will. What's up? You're looking a bit down today. We're gonna pick the bottom one this time. We're gonna say it's my dad. What happened? It's my dad. He's gone missing. What? I haven't been able to contact him for days. King looked at me in silence. You've been living alone with your mom for ages. What? Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. Let's just forget about the past. King kept apologizing to me. Is King here? Mom came home. Me and King left my room. Hello? Hi there, King. I saw an extra pair of those shoes by the door and guessed they were yours. Mom, can I go out and play with King? Mom, are we having SpaghettiOs today? This guy is fascinated with SpaghettiOs. Let's go out and play with King. Sure, take a rest today and have fun. Mom agreed. But remember to be home before lunch. Okay. King tapped my shoulder and smiled broadly. See, it wasn't so hard after all. Let's go. There was nothing for it. I had promised him after all. As we were heading out, I felt for the keys in my pocket by habit and found Dad's business card. I've never heard about the address on the card before, what is it doing on Dad's card? King, do you know where this is? What this is? What? Whose business card that is? It is that what? I don't know what it said. Getting all confused here. Do you know where this is? Let me see. King took up his phone and opened maps. It's a hospital. A hospital? See for yourself. Sure enough, the address was that of a hospital. What a coincidence. The hospital is close to where we're heading. Where are we going? Have you forgotten, or are you pretending to be stupid? We said we'd go to the arcade. I grudgingly followed King onto the bus. It was muddy from the rain, the streets were empty, and the city was silent. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go, an achievement. 30 G's, the wave. Memory piece 0. Alright. You supposed to do something here? Just confirm. Yeah, Messy, I don't think this doesn't seem scary at all. It's just story time with Irish here, making choices. Totally not what I expected. It sounded like from the description it was going to be some sort of horror type game. I don't know, should I be reading this out to you guys? It was muddy from the rain, the streets were empty, and the city lay silent. The bus is almost empty. Oh, what's going on here now? Got some green and red. A shabbily dressed girl sat on the street in front of us. Kind person, please help me. She extends a bowl containing a few coins. Give her some coins or ignore her. I don't know, we're gonna be generous. We'll give her some coins. I felt my pockets. I didn't bring my wallet. Oh, sorry. I didn't bring my wallet. Thank you, she says and extends it to King. King gives her a $5 bill. Thank you. Oh, we went to the arcade and we forgot our wallet. That's smart. You can't just keep giving money away like that. It's alright, King said, and waved his hand. I noticed 2 black-clad men at the back of the bus, one short and chubby, and one tall and thin. They both sat rigidly without moving a muscle. We got off and changed to another bus, and they did too. I bet you it's those guys again. Let's not tell King. We don't want King involved in our mess here. I dared not think anymore. Anyway, we're soon there. The 2 men were far away when we got off. The arcade shouldn't have been full, but there weren't many there. Okay. I'll go and get us some tokens. King went to the token vending machine. A clown stood near the door, handing out balloons. Which color do you want? Fine things. A white one? Let's go with fine things. Here's one for you. He handed me a white balloon. I said I'm fine. He hands me a white balloon anyways. I don't want a balloon. All right. Have a great day. Someone tapped me on the shoulder. King had gotten the tokens. Where are all the people? I thought we'd have to queue today. The clown was gone. I'm not playing today. I know I dragged you here. Please, for my sakes. That's what you always say. We're just gonna oblige him here and just say okay. The arcade was lit up in all the rainbow colors. King inserted a token and began playing. We took one toy gun each and began firing at the monsters popping up on the screen. I looked at the screen at loss for what. Let me teach you. Monsters make a noise when they pop up. Missing is fine. You score extra points for headshots. Deep breath, just line them up with the center of the button. Apart from just killing the monsters you see, there are others hiding in the thickets as well. I'm a real newbie, but with his guidance, I scored higher than him in the first round. Another round? King asked. I nodded. Wham! Suddenly the entire arcade went black. I got nervous. The doors to the arcade loudly slammed shut. There was only an faint light coming from the windows. Me and King were the only ones inside. I then heard the voice of a third person. Think you can hide in here? The clown arrived, holding his balloons. Uh-oh. Don't you want to find your father? It's dark. Let's stay silent. What's your game? What did you lock us in here? I picked silent, and then he starts talking. King walked toward the clown. Wait, don't go over there. I stopped King from getting close to the clown. Careful what you say, young sir. The clown got closer and closer. The balloons floated in the air. Where is he? My heart beat faster. I think it's missing something there. Repressed memories once again surge into my mind. Dad, where the hell are you? We weren't scared before, so we're going to face it again. We're going to get another mini game? Yep. So green balloons, red balloons. I'm assuming green's going to be to face it again. Oh. The red ones. Oh, shit. I don't know, the reds have smiley faces though, so I'm just going off what I did last time with the guns. Oh shit. Oh, I can hit the string too, I didn't know that. Moving much quicker. I was able to hold on, so let me face it. Nice. What we wanted. Listen to me and I'll get you out of here, King whispered to me. What? Just trust me. King slipped his hand into his pocket. King suddenly jumped up and hurled a handful of tokens at the clown, hitting him square in the face. Ugh, the clown cradled his head. Come with me, King dragged me into a run. I got lost there. Where are we going? Shh. We ran toward the fire exit and King burst through the door, slamming it open. We ran through the alley outside. The ground was muddy, but with King dragging me along, we continued running. Where are we going? Can we catch our breath? Let's say where are we going? King ran ahead. He didn't stop until a long time had passed. He breathed heavily and checked that no one was following. See? He pointed towards the door that he had come from. The door had arcade written on it in paint, and there was arrows on either side of it. The word arcade has been covered in black paint, but it's still readable. Or rather, it's even clearer. I bet that wasn't their intention. Ha ha ha. Where are we? I looked around and saw only old buildings. I don't know, probably some old district. The buildings don't look very new. They mottled red brick walls. Mottled? Mottled? The mottled. Okay, mottled red brick walls were covered in moss. The water on the ground was clear and showed the sky's reflection. The drainage in old districts like this really is quite poor. King said, "Didn't you promise your mom you'd be home by lunch?" I nodded. "There's nothing to see here. Let's head back." I nodded again. "There's a store," King said and dragged me over. A family on the first floor had transformed their balcony into a small store. There was a wooden board saying convenience store. All right. Shows me a picture. The store was empty. It feels like I'm reading you guys a book. We show you a little picture and then move on to more text. "Want anything to drink?" My treat, King said and pointed towards the beverages. "I hope so. I got no money. I forgot my wallet." Anyways, "Hey, anyone here?" King shouted. "No, I'm not thirsty. Think they got lemon soda?" I'm modest. If I didn't bring my money, I'm not gonna be big with King here, so no need. I'm not thirsty. "Really? I'll just get some for myself then." "Really?" "All right. Just don't regret it." I won't." Okay. I'll get you one for you too. You can just save it for when you're thirsty." "Oh, King's a nice guy." "We only take cash," a voice from inside said. A large middle-aged woman came out into the store. "Got any cold beverages?" King asked. No, the lady looked over at us. "One lemon soda and a Coke." "That'd be $4, she said as she stared at me. King paid for her. Paid for her? Thought he's paying for me. "Here, take the soda." King handed me one of the cans. I hid from her view. There was just something odd about her. "You must be Jeff. How many years has it been?" the lady said in excitement. "Jeff." She took my hand. Her grip was firm and warm. "Do you remember me? I'm Miss Dolly." "Jeff, look how tall you are. Is your mother well?" "Bitch, I ain't Jeff. I'm King." "Alright, I'm not Jeff. I don't know who that is." She hesitated for a while before smiling again. "You're just teasing me, aren't you? I still remember your freckles." I touched my face. It has been... What, you feel for freckles? I don't know how that works. "It has been so many years I couldn't tell it was you at first, but I think you look familiar." We haven't talked or heard anything from you since you moved," King interrupted. "Have you lived here? Is this your friend? Just look at what I've done. I can't accept your money." King just waved his hands. "It's fine, really. We don't have much in our store." "Oh, I thought of something. The lady took down 2 cans of SpaghettiOs. Oh, SpaghettiOs again. I don't know what the fuck's up with that. From a shelf. Here, I remember you just loved them when you were young. It's my treat. She opened the can, shoved them into her hands. What? It's really no need. We aren't, King said. Oh, just have some. It's my treat. I didn't know how to refuse, so I took a spoon and tried it. What the hell? It was tasteless, not any different from water. Is it good? I took another bite. Still no taste. Wow, King wolfed down half of his in one bite. Yeah, I nodded. Just take your time. Oh, and try this. She fetched a big bag of potato chips. Try this one, youngsters. These days love potato chips. Oh, try this one. Youngsters these days love potato chips. Oh my god, I can't read that. Alright, say thanks and accept it, or we can't accept anymore. We're gonna go with say thanks and accept it. We're grateful. She's feeding us. I like food. I took the bag as she handed it to me. King opened the bag. It was filled with crispy potato chips. I'm digging in, King said, and began munching. The guy's got no shame. He crammed as many as he could into his mouth and smiled. Damn good. King brushed some crumbs away and went again. Didn't I say so? I said you'd like them, Jeff. You have some too. Oh, she's saying I'm Jeff. I heard the sound of water. Out of the corner of my eyes, I saw water seeping in from the walls. You have some too. King stuffed some chips into my mouth. What the hell? They didn't taste of anything at all. Well, aren't they good? I swallowed with difficulty. I nodded. Good. The shop began to fill with the water. It snaked across the ground until it reached my feet. Why isn't your mom with you? I miss her so, Jeff. You must bring her next time. What about my father? Your father? She hesitated for a moment. Who is your father? My father is my father. I'm not Jeff. I don't even know any Jeff. Let's go with my father's my father. The lady froze. I've only ever met your mom, King said. Nonsense. You're all liars. The ground became wetter. Jeff, just speak your mind, the lady said. I'm not Jeff. I don't even know any Jeff. You really aren't Jeff? I looked into her eyes. The woman went back into the house and her eyes became unfocused again. Then who are you? She looked at me lazily and slowly closed the door. Water seeped through the door, making it appear to melt. Dad, they've all forgotten about you. What a weirdo, King said. King, I've got a question for you. Shoot. Have I really only been living with my mom? Yes. Dad, they've forgotten about you. Don't be sad. You're acting all weird today. What's wrong? Weird? Are you calling me weird? Oh, this is gonna be a fight. Oh shit, what am I supposed to do here? Weird, are you calling me weird? King frowned and looked puzzled. Yeah, a bit. I backed off and dropped the snacks into the water. I'm not John. Who are you? I'm confused. I'm not John. Who are you? I'm your best friend, King. But you don't even know who I am. You're my best friend, John. No. We made plans to go out today. Have you forgotten? No, we didn't. You're mistaken. I'm not Jeff. I shook my head. I'm not John either. You're mistaking me for someone else. What are you talking about? I shook my head. You both got the wrong person. You're starting to scare me. What's wrong with you? Don't come any closer. I ran out ran out the store. The sky was reflected in the water surface. Where are you going? King wanted to follow. I didn't answer. My shoes got wet, but I kept running. The water got deeper until it covered my shoes. I kept running. Dad, they've forgotten about you and me, and about me. The sun reappeared and sparkled into the water's reaction. The water reached my knees and running became tiring. White flower petals appeared on the water. They increased in number. I heard a child crying up ahead. A young woman stood in the water as if waiting for someone. She held a crying baby in her arms. Darling, don't cry. Dad is coming home soon, she said as she rocked her baby. Her attempts to calm the baby were in vain, and it continued to cry. She looked at me with expectancy. Look who's here. It's your neighbor, she said, and looked at me. The baby turned its head toward me. He had large round eyes just like his mother. He put his hands into his mouth and gurgled. Just got back home from school. It's the weekend. Oh right, it is, isn't it? She said. Now you're here, my baby stopped crying. Does he know me? He loves you. He never cries when you're around. The baby started bawling its eyes out again. Darling, don't cry. Didn't he come to see you? Don't cry. Daddy will soon be back. Do nothing, let me hold him. We'll hold him. Ah, the woman smiled. He cried even harder. I carefully took him into my arms. The baby was very small. He wore a pajama and smelled faintly of milk. He cried harder than ever. I rocked the baby gently and said in a low voice, Baby, don't cry. I'll tell you a nice story. Oh, there we go, an achievement. Star Sky, Memory Piece 4. Alright, so the memory choices are based on your choices, I guess, of dialogue. So we got 0, so we're missing 1, 2, and 3. Somehow we got 4. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna move on to the next game. It's gonna be Doodle Devil Evolution. I don't know if you guys had a chance to check it out. It came out on May 9th, so last week. And I've actually been looking forward to playing this. So my throat is tickling here from reading on my mouth is getting dry. But yeah, so 2 games now in a row. It's kind of narrative, story-based games. Again, this game is available on Xbox Live for purchase. I don't remember what I said it was for the pricing. I'll check for you guys real quick. Let me just check. Shit. It seems pretty easy. I mean, if you know the path, the choices you're supposed to take, it looks like there's guides available for it too, for each one. Yeah, Memory Piece 1, Memory Piece 2, Memory Piece 3, 4, etc. There seems to be a guide on TA for each one. And it's pretty straightforward. So yeah, the game is on sale right now, 10/23, so a release sale in Canada. United Kingdom, $6.71, and United States, £6.71, and United States, $7.99. Europe, $7.99 as well, or €7.99. So it seems pretty straightforward. If you like these type of games, definitely check it out. I don't mind these at all, especially the fact that I'll be able to go through with guides and basically clean it up and follow the right paths and maybe read a little bit more into the story. See what it's about, see where it's going. Seems like another kind of mental illness game or something. I don't know, like he seems confused, but I'm sure it's gonna have a twist, so I'll look forward to following the story and completing this one as well. So I'm gonna switch over right now to Devil Doodle, or Doodle Devil. Yeah, Doodle Devil Evolution. And I'm currently doing a giveaway with Bill Zamati in Achievement Land there for Doodle Devil. So if you'd like to enter that giveaway, I'll post it up in chat here with the link. That way you guys have the opportunity to join and hopefully win a copy of the game. So there's the link there, posted. It's a Twitter link. Definitely retweet, follow, etc. And I'll be right back with the game we're actually giving away.